Three muscle building mistakes that are easy to avoid. The first one is adding too much junk volume. What I see so often is that people have 3-hour-long sessions doing extra sets and exercises that don't have any effect at all, besides accumulating needless fatigue, which actually gives you a tougher time in the gym the next day. After a certain amount of sets in the gym, let's say 15 in this case, your body is done for that day. And what I see happening often is that people still add 12 sets of different chest fly angles, but you can't possibly expect to recover from that. Also, every set that you do, you have to go relatively close to failure, and you're not able to go close to failure on 30 or 40 sets on a day. So do 15 or 20 high quality sets and come back the next day. The second one is that the proximity to failure is way off. Muscle growth for everyone after the beginner phase occurs when working sets are trained until 4 till 0 reps in reserve. A great average to aim for is 2 reps in reserve, meaning that you can only perform 2 quality reps from absolute failure with a good technique. Occasionally you can even go to absolute technical failure, where technique of course is still high quality. A lot of people do a lot of sets and reps, but never reach close to failure, which is actually just a waste of time. Dig a bit deeper each set, till you realistically can say that you could just do a couple more reps before muscle failure. And third, and probably most common, is changing exercises every 6 weeks. Doing a program for 6 weeks, then throwing all the exercises overboard and starting a completely new program is a big mistake. You could keep repeating certain exercises for months on end. It actually is a great way to monitor progression. Swapping exercises isn't bad, but do it deliberately and well thought through. Occasionally changing exercises is a great way to keep your training exciting and challenging, but only do it when necessary. So, change exercises for a muscle group when you make no progression anymore in weights or repetitions, your joint starts to feel uncomfortable, and when you start to dislike the exercise, of course. It needs to be fun. So a quick summary: a lower volume, that is sets and reps, with high quality exercises on a high intensity will do much more for you than a high volume with endless amount of exercises. After 10 to 15 working sets in a gym session, you should be pretty tired already. And if this is not the case, fix your intensity. Don't just start piling up volume. Any questions, feel free to reach out.